work on the computer perfectly. No doubt about that. But there are some areas that we are lacking behind, and those areas, also some areas that we in the IT sector use in getting some clients. You can come in as it's very simple. But because of the knowledge we have, because of our knowledge with computer in Nigeria, we believe all those ones in Nigeria only one person can be the editor, he will be the script writer, he will be the film production and also the film producer and also the actor. But in Western world it's not like that. So some of these things I'm about sharing with you today are very, very important in our computing life. We are with the manner, the lecture notes there. I broke the topic down into 5. As I said, the first one is organizing your folders. Organizing your folders. Organizing your files and folders. What do I mean by organizing your files and folders? Majority of computer users, I decided to choose XP because I want to point out something here. Windows Vista is a new baby, so it has spent about 2 years in the market. It's not quite long, maybe a year in Nigeria. But there are some errors that the majority doesn't know. We have over 500 folders on their server. And what happens if somebody that just come into the company, a new staff that just come into the company, he or she is the only one in the office, others are on the field working, and there's a call that can you please help me look for so file, so client file, we need it urgently. And this is a new staff, she doesn't know the name they use to save it the file. And the person even calling does not remember the name of the file because of the way our habit of saving files, our habit of arranging files. Just like I cannot remember, I can't move my system from my home. I have a system at home, I have in the office as well. The system at home, they were well arranged because at times I called my wife and told, let me look for this file, and attach it and file. She's a computer person as well. Let me attach this file. She has not been staying with the computer, but she can search for the file, the way the files are arranged. If a new staff, as I said, she's the only one in the office and she was asked to send the file, it might take her hours before locating the file. Even if you are the owner of the system yourself, it may take you about 1 minute before you can locate where the file is because of our ways of saving files. And that's the first thing I want to explain here. Filing system, which I want to practically show you today. As a firm, I want to start as a company now before going to, and the same thing applicable to individual. As a firm, you may need to have a separate drive for your files, and that is where I decided to merge another subtopic to this lecture. You may not really find it in the manner here, and that is backing up your files. That's where I merged it yesterday. There is a need for you to have a separate drive. I call it drive now, for your files as a firm. Why do I say that? Basically, if you are saving, as I said, the normal way we save is go to my document folder, and we all know where my document. This is my document. So let me minimize this. This is my document on JSON. You can see it in my computer as well. Go to my computer, you go to C, drive C. Go to drive C. Go to drive C, you see document and settings. This is document and settings. You click document and settings, you see the names of the user. If I click on any one of these, you will see my document here. This place is also the shortcut to this long journey. Now, if you save a file, this is where it's coming directly. As you can see, I'm using their system here. You see some folders here. Now, what happened? If this computer crashed or there is a problem with the operating system, it's no longer booting, and the engineer comes around to want to work on it, if it's not an experienced somebody, he will format all the files and nothing will go. Apart from that, a virus can attack your system.